If you can hear my voice, clap once. If you can hear my voice, clap twice. I am going to read a bit of a story to you. A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. We said D to E, F, and G, I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Will there be enough room? Here comes H up the coconut tree, and I and J and tag along K, all up on their way up the coconut tree. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Will there be enough room? Look who's coming. L, M, N, O, P, and Q, R, S, and T, U, V, and still more. Here comes W and X, Y, Z. The whole alphabet up the, oh no! Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Okay, so they all fell down. And then this is the part that ties in. Skit, scat, scoodle, doot, flip, flop, flee. Everybody's running to the coconut tree. The mamas and the papas, the uncles and the aunts hug their little dears and dust their pants. So, I need to tell you a little bit about who I am, kind of run a thread through what I'm going to be talking to you about, and then tell you some stories. I am a former kindergarten teacher. Instantly you're thinking, okay, wait, I didn't think that was coming. Okay, so tying that into this morning, there was that great speaker who was talking about stereotypes and making those judgments right away. I'm a former Young Fives teacher, a former Reading and Recovery teacher, a former first grade teacher, and current elementary principal. I'm also a former high school soccer coach, and I only tell you that is because sometimes the high schoolers act like kindergartners. So I had to use those same techniques, rein them in. Also in kindergarten, we have to engage our students. After 10, 15 minutes, we need to transition. So there will be times where I may be asking you to participate, and it won't be anything where you need to stand up or clap, but I might need a whoop, whoop now and then. So stay with me. So this is my first picture as a teacher, and that was 17 years ago. And one of the techniques I use around school happens to be that I can hear everything. And so really, okay, take a peek. I have some big ears, and there you go. Highlight those big ears. And then what comes to mind often, and you're probably all thinking this, are you kidding me? So yes, and when I put the mic on, I'm like, okay, I hope it fits, I hope it fits, I hope it fits. So what you see is what you get on Wednesday at Horizon Elementary in Holt, Michigan. This is how all the faculty dress. We come to school in fitness clothes. We exercise with our children. And if you ever happen to come to school on a Wednesday, don't be offended if we shake hands like this, because after our workout, we don't want to necessarily extend our hand. So, but there is the thread, the kindergarten piece, the school piece, and the wellness initiatives. I'm going to tie in a really legendary TED speaker, and this is Sir Ken Robinson. Sir Ken does an animated TED Talk that I urge you to take a peek, and he starts questioning, why do kids need to go to school the same way? He often asks questions like, why are we educating kids on an agricultural calendar for a manufacturing society when that's really not necessary? He then even furthermore questions, why are we date stamping children, for instance, the class of 2011? We're in graduation season. We're going to be stamping children 2011. Is that necessary? I contend and question, no, it's not necessary. And I'm going to tell you the local story. Horizon Elementary is considered a year-round school. In Michigan, you can start kindergarten on or before December 1st of any given year. And in theory, 12 or 13 years later, you're going to graduate and be date stamped. And I don't think that's necessary. And then furthermore, in Michigan, you need to start school after Labor Day and sometime near Memorial Day finish up. However, again, in our school, being a year-round school, we start early August and end late June. But we choose to take a 6-week summer and spread our other time over the school year, and there's more balance to it. When we say year-round, all of a sudden people rock back and think, uh-oh, those kids are going to school 360 days plus? Nope, that's not it. We go 180 school days. We choose to take our breaks periodically, and the reality is we retain more information, kids stay fresh, faculty stays fresh, parents stay fresh. Now more than ever, we need you as community leaders to partner with schools, just like I said in the book. Run to your school and find out ways to engage your school, help out. Whether you're a future parent, whether you're a current parent, whether you're not interested in being a parent, get involved. We are being asked to prepare kids for jobs that aren't even created yet at this point. As you continue to listen to what I have to say to you today, I must tell you a few things about the push down in curriculum. What we were doing in first grade is now being done in a half-day program in kindergarten. These are all the pressures that we're trying to relieve over and over and over. And again, we need you. So how are we going to do this? Back in the day, we all went to school, kindergarten through 12th grade. Now I told you we have an alternative to that. You could partner with your community, establish a year-round school, but more than anything, we need you to partner with us. We have school garden. At Horizon, our second grade students plant the garden. We go on that 6-week break in the summer. In the fall, the third grade kids, those same cohort of children, harvest the garden. We have intentions on partnering with our local food bank. However, currently, we just have our children pick up a tomato or a pepper to take home to mom after school, mom or dad. Another way to engage your school community would be to start the walking school bus. The walking school bus is a great opportunity to get more kids healthy and active and working to create those healthy lifestyles before and after school. At Horizon, we partnered with the Safe Routes to School Foundation. We did some survey work and found out that only 8% of our kids are actually walking or biking to school. That amounts to 28 students. In 3 short weeks later, after starting our walking school bus, we now have 128 students walking or biking to school. Thank you. The lasting effects of that is really the students are more engaged, and I'm here to tell you, as the elementary principal, we have less behavioral referrals. In fact, our behavioral referrals are down by about 50%. Our bus ridership is down, which is actually a good thing, which means we have less pollution around our school. We're using less gas, and we're creating that cleaner environment. If some of the things I've already shared with you seem too far-fetched, I urge you to consider starting a fitness club at your school. We have a before-school fitness club where students can get dropped off somewhere about 30 minutes before the bell rings. And I'm here to tell you, if you know an elementary principal or if you've been in a school parking lot, you know that there are twice a day that the principal just prays that no one's going to get hurt. It's that 5 minutes before school starts and everyone whooshes into school, and it's the 5 minutes when school ends and everyone whooshes away. And by establishing that come to school early and exercise, that relieves a lot of pressure in the lot. So other ideas: 5K, run, walk, and roll. We had our annual 5K last week, 240 participants. But I must tell you, as that kindergarten teacher, I need you to help your community to become literate. That's very important. We have 3 things that I think we all have in common, and this is where I'm going to engage you, so pay attention. If you are born, can I get a woot woot? If you have parents, can I get a woot woot? And if you went to school, can I get a woot woot? There you go. So now we're all on the same page. If you have a birth to 5 student, know someone birth to 5, please read to that child. If you have someone you know that is from age 5 to 18, please read with that child and ask them comprehension questions. And I urge you, for those children who are spending time in front of the TV, put the closed caption on. Make them read the story. And right now you're probably thinking, okay, boo-hoo, I want to hear more, or woo-hoo, this guy's almost done. Hang in there, all right? More than anything, I want you to make it cool to care. I really do. I need you, we need you to make it cool to care. So back to our kindergarten days. I need you to close your eyes, and I can see some of you, but I need you to close your eyes. And as I bring my TEDx conversation to a close, I'd like you to think back to your kindergarten days. If you had memories like mine, you'll remember taking a nap, eating windmill cookies, and coloring. We no longer do school that way, and I need you to partner with your school to help make a difference. You may just have the next idea to answer the question, why do we do school the way we do? And change starts with one person, as it did when Rosa Parks said, I'm not going to get off this bus. You too can make a difference. Thank you.